what makes the authentic lived experience so valuable to the youth peer support provider role, and to the family peer support provider role, or that family partner peer support provider role?
I mean, I would say I think it's kind of, runs side by side with the youth peer support. The value of that lived experience is being able to, when I was going through the challenges with my son, trying to get those services or just trying to figure out what was going on, to be able to have someone that had been there, done that, to not really technically hold my hand, but to let me know that it was okay, that we're going to get through this. The world is not coming to an end. These are some of the things that I did to make it a little easier on me, I think would have been so valuable. So that's what I want to do now. That was my reasoning for wanting to become a family partner, was to have somebody to come with me or help guide me through this process. Someone to come with their mind, because I'm coming with my heart. Mm-hmm. I'm coming with my heart because this is my baby. Mm-hmm. And so I need someone to be able to help guide me and keep me focused on the prize. Like, what's at the end of this rainbow, the prize that I'm trying to get to, that's going to help my child be the successful, community engaging person that he or she wants to be in life. Not what somebody else think they need to be or what I think they need to be, but to help me guide them to be the person that they feel like they need to be. And it was a struggle. It was nice that I felt like that things just was not going to go right. But if I could have just picked up the phone and called someone that had been there to be able to do that with me, or to just listen, just to be that listening ear, that would have meant the world to me. So to be able to do that now, to be able to just sit on the phone with someone, or to be able to sit there in their home and just listen and let them just breathe and talk, and me not respond, because everything doesn't require response. That's what I want to be. I want to be that listening ear, that sounding board for that person, be that person that I needed back in 2000 to now. I still need it now at times. So to be able to be that support person. And I think that being that lived experience never gets old. It never runs out. It's genuine. It is not something that's taught. So it's not that I'm giving somebody a textbook definition of something. I'm giving them what I've walked and what I've lived, and with hopes that that's going to help guide them, not teach them, but guide them. Mm-hmm. So that's me. That's how I see it.
I think, when I think about it, as human nature kind of moves us into a place that when we're trying to help somebody or support them, we want to tell them what to do. I know I want to do it with my kids, and they don't work. They don't work. But I think what's so unique about being a family partner is I got to go back to system of care, because we're taught not to be judgmental. We're taught, to recognize that the family knows more about themselves and what they need than we do. And that, we're there to support them in elevating their voices so that those voices are heard. As families, are we always right? No. But do we know what we need? We may have challenges articulating it. We can practice that with a family support partner. We can say, what it is that we believe that we need, and that family partner is able to kind of help to kind of, put it in a way that the team, or a child and family team, or someone who's providing services can understand that this is what we need. This is, and that's not what we need. I've tried it. It doesn't work. And one of the things that I found as a parent myself, going into meetings and having that other person with me, that is so helpful. Because some days I don't want to say the right things. I'm going to just be honest with you. I want to say some stuff that ain't right. But I got someone beside me who can kind of, when they see me getting frustrated, they can say, hey, look, let's take a break, or what do you think if they see that I'm getting lost in the conversation? My whole family is no longer even the center of what is being talked about. Everyone else now has gone into their own agenda. But having someone there that kind of can just support that voice being heard. And I think that, when we think about being authentic, I feel that we are speaking about, as family partners, we are true to our personality, we are true to our values and our spirits, regardless of the pressure that we are under to act otherwise. And, you know, a lot of times I've had, you know, to support families by saying, hey, just listen to what they're saying. Don't worry about how they're saying it. You know, listen to what they're saying, because that information is going to be key to really, you know, developing any kind of plan, or determining what treatment may be needed, or any strategies. If you listen, if you just hear what the young, even a child, if you listen, they'll tell you what it is that they need. So I just think it's just unique that we really kind of are guided by system of care and family driven care. And, you know, we stand in there and we walk in there.